don't like these fights. Some of them are too free almost, and some of them are just really hard. So there's a weird in between. I haven't planned it probably seriously enough. Mm. Let's level guys up. You need to be pretty toxic, which I have not put on here. It's fine. XP, yeah. You're miles away at the moment. It's good. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, I hadn't picked that up. I mean, it doesn't matter, I don't have a Heracross. I don't think I can get one, but... Oh, have I got to go to the... Playport first, trigger the cutscene. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's grunt one. I need to pre-toxic. Center Scorch. Okay. Center Scorch, Toxic Zoom Lens. Alright, yeah. I think they should be fine. Zoom lens. I have all of it pre-planned. Just to go over stuff as I go to make sure things are gonna be fine. But some of it's not riskless. Some of it's just kind of like, yeah, I have the line and I'm gonna ball it a little bit, but well, not ball it, but there are things that can go wrong. Okay, I want that to hit. That's fine. Highest row of headshots 204. I actually think I don't want to click Leech Life here. Because if Gunk Shot misses, I would bait differently. I would bait Floats all first. I mean, it's kind of always okay, I think. If Floater comes out first, it's always clicking Liquidation against Scent Scorch, which is still the same. And then if Empoleon beats, I guess the question is how much this does if this is the matchup that I get in on. Doesn't kill. I mean, you never click in Ice Punch against Lucario if that's how it goes. That's where it goes to. I mean, there's no reason, like, it never changes the bait. It's all, I'm always faster Pangoro or slower than this, so I just don't need to click Leech Life. It's fine. Lunge kills, so okay, it's fine. It's always Bouffalon here. It's the next one sees fast kill. Yeah, it always sees a head charge kill here. Doesn't even see Surf. It wouldn't matter either way. We just go into Lucario, takes it, and CC kills. And there should be Floatzel for liquidation after the defense drops. Yep, always liquidation, never any other move. Cool, this is a focus band Floatzel. The Persian lead was Bright Powder, so I had Zoom Lens and a Scorch. We just go Empoleon here and we 1v1. I have Feather Dance. And yeah, I just out damage it. I can't get defense dropped, so it's usually going to click Power Up Punch or Crunch. Power Up Punch here probably, but I don't really care. Yeah, I mean that's better. Now it's a -2. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So +1. Okay, now it's neutral. It's annoying. Okay, -1. I do win this. -2. The fact that it's clicking this so much is actually pretty bad. Huh. Stop clicking Power Up Punch. It's a -3. Thank you. It's fucking crits. I'm dead to crit. Oh my god. Say, or is that what? Is that like -2 or something? I can't stay in here. Um, I did 25. It was at -2, wasn't it? No, it was at -1, so it's back to neutral. Uh, um, This could get bad here. What's this going to bait? CC or gunk shot? Is that going to change anything on Golly? It's not even going to bait this guy, is it? It's going to bait X Scissor from Kingler. Fuck it now. Oh, I fucked this. I fucked this. I did not think that it was just going to keep clicking Power Punch. I didn't think it would just kind of damage. I mean, it got a couple of crits, which did a lot more than what it would have been doing. But I just didn't really do the math on that matchup as well as I should have. Energy Ball kills here if there's no focus band. But... Alright. Okay. So it looks like it's probably going to be Kingler. Yeah, and it's Rock Slide or X Scissor. That's not good. It's really bad. Because of the fucking crits on Empoleon. Empoleon was supposed to kind of like pivot on this guy as well. To get Altaria in. Well, Altaria was going to be killing to chain into this. This is really bad. I just haven't planned these fights very well at all. I don't know. I wasn't in the best mood for planning. I don't know why I'm running it. I just haven't planned these as tightly as I should have for this game. And this isn't a hard fight. I can't switch into Altaria here because this is X's or Rock Slide. I can't go Golly, it just dies and it doesn't eject off of this anyway. Lucario always baits Liquidation. On Liquidation I can go back to Ludi, I can click Fake Out. Or I could go, I can't really go Altaria on that, I'd be dead to crit. Okay, it's gonna have to be Lucario plus Ludi kind of pivoting on this. If I don't get crit. Lucario does have a Citrus, it's so much damage still. And then not clicking X's is also lost there. Like, if it clicks X's, it actually takes Life Orb chip. This is going to do so much damage to me still. I don't think I can actually do this. I take this one. If I try to take another one, it would be a random move. Can do it once still. Feels like I'm gonna have to sack. This is really bad. Yeah, just... Oh, I did go Citrus, okay. Okay, that's good. Liquidation always kills me though. I think I see what I need. This is not guaranteed at all. Max roll Liquidation just kills me here. Oh dear. Click X Scissor, please. Okay. Alright, this is always Liquidation now. Stupid fucking crits on Empoleon. Like, it was like -2 and it just kept on, and it crit like 3 times. Empoleon doesn't give Liquidation. I have to go Altaria. Like, Golly doesn't change anything here because it just doesn't eject. I need to eject later. I'm gonna have to go hard Altaria and then hope that this is actually in range of Facade, which it looks close to. I think it is guaranteed. It took 2 Life Orbs, 2 Fake Outs. It's guaranteed. I think we've managed to get out of it, but for now. But we'll see if it changes stuff on the Pangoro. Oh, it definitely changes stuff on the Pangoro, actually. This is clicking Rock Slide. Or Agility. It doesn't see Kill. It's probably clicking Agility. Oh no, it will see Kill, sorry. It's always seeing Slow Kill with Rock Slide, but I could Roost. It doesn't change anything. If I take a Liquidation as that's 41%. If I take a Rock Slide, it's maybe less damage, but it's unlikely. Like, the problem is going to be that I'm going to be fucking risking Gunk Shot Quick Claw from Pangoro now. Oh, it's so stupid. Facade kills here. I just thought that Empoleon matchup was fine. I had so many other options for that Floatzel as well. It's always Roost here. It just doesn't change anything. I mean, sorry, it's always Rock Slide here. I can fast kill it. Like, if I click Roost, then it doesn't change anything. It just means it's clicking Rock Slide or Agility to turn after that. I'm not going to gain a HP here. Base Altaria doesn't kill. I have to Mega Evolve. Like, technically Altaria sweeps from here, but it's Quick Claw Gunk Shot is the problem on the Pangoro. Which looks like I just have to risk it, which really, really sucks, because Mega Altaria is important for a lot of these fights. How much? That was quite a low roll. Okay, I'm not going to get better at HP than this. Like, sacking into Pangoro does nothing for me either, because it's just always Altaria that's supposed to kill. It was supposed to be the other way around, so if I got Quick Clawed, it would have been clicking Stone Edge, Pangoro. Fuck me. God, he's at 155. If I mean, it's just gonna make like Lucario at -1 could just pay Ice Punch. No, it doesn't. Because I would rather risk Lucario than Altaria if I could eject into it. I mean, they both come to the next fight, but Lucario is replaceable. Altaria is way too good to just risk here, isn't it? Yeah, Altaria is needed for Matt as well. Oh yeah, Altaria destroys Matt. I can't just risk this here. Gliscopod. Gunk Shot ejects me if it hits. And then the crit never kills. If it misses, it's always clicking Stone Edge. I'll just have to go Lucario and pray that he doesn't get Quick Claw on Lucario. I'm praying it doesn't get Quick Claw on Lucario either way here. If it does, then I've got Altaria as the backup, but I'd rather risk Lucario first. But at the moment, this is clicking Gunk Shot. Yeah, if it hits, it would always kill me. So let's try Gliscopod and Lucario. Show me a Quick Claw proc, so I'm not like losing my mind here. Yeah, it doesn't quick claw. Ah! Okay, well it hits. It's always ejects me. Oh my god, it crit. Okay. So we're not getting enough reject off then. There's nothing else here that's going to do anything into this, so... Everything's dead to quick claw. I'm going to risk Lucario first, though. Alright, CC kills if there's no quick claw. Oh my god, okay. Ah! I'm a fraud. Oh, I'm a fraud. Oh, you're right, yeah, I could have just gone hard Lucario. I was still risking the thing, yeah. I don't know, I'm not with it today, yeah. I could have gone hard Lucario. It's the same difference, I always had to risk quick claw. Yeah, yeah, I didn't think, I don't know. I don't know, it was kind of, guess I was like tunneled on the fact that it was always Gliscod was ejecting on Pangoro, and I was like, oh, it's there for that. This is always clicking, always clicking Revenge, which I can just switch in on with Altaria. Right, not dead to crit. No, not dead to crit burn. Facade kills. That was a terrible fight. Oh my god, that is embarrassing. I'm not just cutting straight. I mean, I would care, but like, I think it's just that fight was just bad. I think I just underestimated the Empoleon, and then my brain just wasn't with it. I underestimated the Empoleon Floatzel matchup, and I just, yeah. I'm not going to go through and replan everything. I don't know. My head's not there today, but it is what it is. Like, I don't want to go into, I don't want to do something else. So we'll see. Let's see. Like, the steer was bad, but like, I don't. Then I'd have to go through and replan every single fight, like, because if it's the planning that's bad, then it's the planning that's bad. I'm not going through and replanning every single fight. I don't know. I just didn't plan these, like, some of these to like inch perfect. I don't know. I just don't have it in me at the moment for some reason. Like, I don't think I'm gonna have it in me another day. I think it's just I'm just a little bit like with the some of it. I don't think they are ass. I think that was just. I mean, the fact that it was even clicking power up punch was like, was it not me losing like it was me losing like 50-50s and stuff. Like, I don't know. Maybe it was less like maybe I can quite free it clear. Maybe I was getting boosts on the setup for score as well. Maybe it was more likely. I'm not sure. I'm working all day tomorrow. I'm working like 11 till 8 or something stupid. These next fights will be fine. I mean, I was steering. Like, I mean, well,
I got crit like 3 times. It wasn't that like I just risked 50-50s. Empoleon should have just been winning that matchup. I got crit multiple times and never was able to heal out of it. Because every time I got healed close to full, I got crit again to put back into crit range. Like it's doing 23% to me. Like that's not like if it's not critting me, then I'm easily beating that with Feather Dance Life Dew. Like I wasn't just risking 50-50s, it was like 50-50 plus crits to ever like beat that matchup. I got crit 3 times in like 6 moves or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I like. Oh, I don't know the map for this. One of those is an Electrode. One of them's a Rare Candy, I think. Um, I'll come back to it. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. This fight's fine. This is focus band, but like we could take hits for a long time on the Lucario. We could just break for a long time. That's fine. And it's always Hariyama afterwards. And it didn't matter what move we were baiting. So this is always CC at full. So we just go Altaria. And you just Mega Evolve and kill Facade. It has to go Superior.
Um, this is bright powder contrary. Fungi, of course. It's Leech Seed or Leaf Storm. It just goes Fenner Scorch. Hopefully it's Leech Seed. Cool. Leech Life is a 2-hit KO. We have Zoom Lens. That's preferred. It's fine. Okay, equipment, it's fine. When I kill here, it will have to be. I guess it has to go. Oh no, yeah, it goes the Electros. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Electros is in. It's these kills. It's these kill with Aqua or Wild Charge. Less often Wild Charge, but we can just go back to Altaria. It does like 20% max, and then we can just roost up and 1v1. We're showing fast to it KO, so it can't click coil against Altaria. We're never dead to crit, and roost out with the heals, everything. Um, we'll just roost up. And Altaria also just fast 2-hit KOs the Alomomola. Doesn't care about Rocky Helmet or anything. It's just a guaranteed 2-hit. I could always also click Perish Song if I wanted to. It's fine. This is easier. That was a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie, that was more damage than I've expected, but If I got the right berry, let me just double check. Yeah, physical attacker, yeah. I don't need any pre-status for this. This guy was one of the spookier fights, I would say. But maybe they're always spooky. Move my team to the cow. So good job my team is set up. So did not realize he was there. Okay, it's just energy ball. It'll go to Sash. It's usually going to set up hazards. If it doesn't, it clicks the power gem, which is fine. It's almost always set up hazards. It's got two different kinds. Like weak armor doesn't trigger on special moves. Yep. Okay, we just go hard into Excadrill. We want to be able to rapid spin. This is always power gem, highest damage move, or it spikes. It's never earth power, so Excadrill's fine. Spikes. Okay, the rapid spin kills here. I just double check what I've got. That this is because I didn't take as much damage as I was expecting. I'm pretty sure it's always as Cavalier because I out damage everything else. I show kill to Lantern. I show fast kill to Sharpedo because I have the rapid spin speed boost. Crobat outspeeds me, but I out damage it. Escavalier actually out damages me. And I show it fast to it KO when it comes in, so it can't get Swords Dance. Okay, good. This is always Drill Run. We just go to Gliscopod. Gliscopod goes like 10 HP under the 50% here because it has to eject twice in this fight. If I did the math, it always works. Even if I get like high rock crit and stuff. We go to Center Scorch. This is Quick Claw. It could Quick Claw Mega Horn me or Drill Run. I'll change the bait order, but it should be fine either way. Flamethrower just kills. Okay, no Quick Claw today. So this is just always Crobat acrobatics. Go to Arcanine. Okay, now this I believe is always Super Fang. Because it doesn't have Flying Gem anymore. Super Fang should always be highest damage, yeah. I have Citrus, they just kind of heal back up. Rock Slide into E-Speed always kills. And then this is going to be Sharpedo, because it fast kills me, but it's never seen kill with Dark Pulse, it's only Waterfall or EQ. Galissapod is able to eject off of either of these moves, even after ejecting earlier. Just triple check that. At 123. Yes, I always eject here, I'm never dead to crits. This is a focus band Sharpedo with speed boost. It's a little bit spooky. We're going to click Mock Punch with Conk. It is technically a range, but we either have a very good chance to hit the range or we take a Waterfall and the Jaboka Berry kills. Either we either focus round procs and we kill the Jaboka Berry, or we miss the range and we kill the Jaboka Berry. Either way is fine. Like Sharpedo always goes down here, which is the main thing. Okay, we saved the berry. Waterfall only did 45% max, like fine now. Okay. So now this Lantern is just clicking like fully random move, and it is Bright Powder. It's an annoying mon. Electrode does beat it, but we might have to, if we get unlucky with Confused Ray stuff, then we might have to switch in and out a couple of times. My debate here was, do I try and attack? Because I'm never dead to a crit or anything here, or do I go straight to Electrode? Because I didn't take a Waterfall, and find I can get an attack off it with Conk. But I think it's better to switch first, because if it's Confused Ray, then I just click Magical Leaf until it's Confused Ray again, then I go back to Conk and then back to Electrode. Okay, and it also is clicking Hydro Pump and Thunder, which can miss. So Magical Leaf is a guaranteed free hit against this Bright Powder Lantern. Okay, there's one Confused Ray, so we have a Person Berry for this one. Okay, goes Confused Ray again. I can just click it once. This is now always has to be Hydro Pump, so I can just click it once or twice because Hydro Pump only does 26%. The other option is I go to Conk and I come back to Electrode and like basically hope that it's not Confused Ray, which it usually won't be on the switchback, because it will usually see kill after hitting a Hydro Pump. So we go Conk once. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Is that high roll? Yeah, it's not seeing kill all the time. It's a bit awkward. But if it's not Confused right here, we just win. Cool. That Lantern was just a bit annoying to plan. I just couldn't really avoid that kind of scenario. Nothing did more damage to it than that it was always going to hit, and like just the fact that it's got Thunder Wave and Confused Ray, like you can't do zoom lens stuff. You can't do you can't do pre-status zoom lens like because of Confused Ray. You just have to risk something there. So that did minimize most of the risk. 21, 29. You only eject him once and it's fine on you. Okay, it's fine. I did do some Tate and Liza Calkin. I didn't just send it. I had a look at like the fights and like openings and stuff. Like the box, like yeah, obviously you're gonna need a couple of like baits and stuff. But like the boxes are the fights for my box are actually more just a like Sneasler, Greninja, Dragapult kind of lead. It's not like they're not gonna be like many traditional or bait here, switch out, kill here. Like it's good. It's a lot more like, oh, I click fake out, or I click fling, or I kill while I click fake out, and like stuff like that, rather than uh like I need a bait under level bait guy and stuff. So I did go through. I did flick through them. Um, Roger. Slaking. Slaking. Um, Napoleon. Okay. Body again. No, not that. Citrus. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You should only be ejecting once, but just in case. Citrus. Citrus. You never click free strike against this guy, do you? No. Citrus. Citrus. Need to go and teach Brick Break. Tell if I had a flying on. Um, Copper General. Instead of high horsepower. These guys just need to be leveled up. And then I need to put damage on with the support. Citrus, you have Brick Break. Citrus. Okay. I don't know what the route is here, actually. Fuck's sakes. Okay. Is that actually the Master Ball? Okay. Okay. before. This will might level up here, but it'll only be after it pivots, so that's fine. Okay, this is just most likely just going to spam Aurora Veil. I show it a kill, so I can't click Nasty Plot. If it attacks me, it's clicking Moonblast. I'm just going to click Brick Break. It's guaranteed free hit. Even if I had never taken a hit, this is always going to be Sand Slash for EQ because I just kind of like destroy everything. Heavy Slam kills basically everything. Superpower out damages Wall Rain. Um, I out damage or kill basically, so it has to go Sand Slash for faster mon. And because I show it a kill, it has to click EQ when it comes in. Okay, well like that, I think it might even be see and kill. Yeah, it's actually see and kill. It's even better. Okay, so on EQ we pivot, we go Glycerpod and we eject. Yeah. And we just go to Center Scorch. Center Scorch takes 1 EQ, it could technically be triple axle, flamethrower kills. Okay, it's fine. It still baits Wall Rain for Scald. Because I'm faster than Ice Cube, but I'm slower than Wall Rain, so it's never going to be Ice Cube here. And Wall Rain always sees kill here. Let me level up Glycerpod in the calc already so I can make sure that's there and I can check next fights. Okay, we just go to Empoleon on this guy and we 1v1. This is actually a 1v1 that I win. And if it's getting spooky, I can use Slowking. It's a bright powder Wall Rain, but we click defog once to remove the bright powder effect. Just gonna try and get a bit of healing because I do want to use Empoleon for some of the other guys as well. Should I just do this as Slowking now that I've clicked defog? That was one of the options. Yeah. I can do this until until I get burned or something and the chip starts adding up. Life User is not great healing, is it? Okay, there's the burn now. It's gonna add up too much. That's fine. Let's swap. I did get so high for no reason. Alright. Am I dead to crit here? No. Okay, we click stack off one more time and then psychic kills. Right. This is probably just going to Ice Cube. Yes, it does that damage me here. This might be clicking belly drum, but Empoleon doesn't care. Even at +6, Aqua Jet does nothing to me. And Flash Cannon would always kill. And I outspeed. Yep, it's fine. +6 Aqua Jet does 47 HP. On a crit, it does like nothing. It could be clicking Head Smash, so I can't life to you. Flash Cannon always kills. Okay. This Clefable with seeing kill. We just go into Excadrill. It's always Moonblast, and Excadrill, but Iron Head always kills. Because I'm Metal Coat. Right. I need to teach Electrode Shockwave for this one. Okay, play one. Okay, Magnet. Citrus. Life Orb. Was my Muck's nature? It's jolly, isn't it? I need to see Muck in the Calcon blind. Check what berry I can use. What is Wiki Berry? Since I got most of those, what is Wiki Berry? It's dislike. What's nature? Is it? Minus it's minus special attack one, so this is the one I can't use. Wiki is the one I can't use. Okay, I can go Figgy then. New items. Just be citrus. Figgy needs to be pre-burned. I do need to pre-toxic Muck, and I teach Shockwave, which I should have a TM for. I can buy them if I don't. I don't have one at the moment. Okay, go by one. I'll buy a magical leaf one here because I think I want it back afterwards. Okay, let's actually teach it. Wait, what? You mean Electrode can't learn Shockwave? What? What? What do you mean the electric type can't learn Shockwave? Well, okay. Well, that's really dumb. Um, well, I didn't need like the full team for this, so I'm sure I can figure out a way to make this work. I couldn't do Ampharos because Garrus has EQ, um, and it would crit kill Mega Ampharos. Um, that's annoying. Okay. Um, that's really weird. Okay. Well. I mean, you have Stone Edge, so you're going to crit kill Wolverine, aren't you? Oh, you don't. Okay, so what does... Oh, Wolverine doesn't guaranteed kill with Free Strike. That's crazy. And plus special attack. Um... Against someone like this, it can click Dragon Dance. Should I want? Does Wolverine get anything else that might help, considering... No. I can rock that awful. Um... Oh wow, so now this Gyarados is a massive problem then, because any zoom lens guys, unless they can show an Oko, are going to bait Dragon Dance. I was just like, oh yeah, Electrode surely learns Shockwave. Sure, of course the electric type guy learns Shockwave. That's crazy. Um, Surely we don't just go wide lens and click T-Bolt twice. Um, I mean, everything else is going to bait Dragon Dance. I'm not dead to a single crit, that's why I was using this, because I was just 2-hit KO with Shockwave.
Uh, do I have anything surprisingly does learn Shockwave? Wait, you learn it by level up, by not by TM. What the fuck is that? That's so stupid. So you're telling me I could scale Shockwave right now, but I can't teach it as a TM? What is that bullshit? What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. No, I don't have another guy. Alakazam is just dead. Right, there's no way Shockwave kills with this guy. Yeah, not even close. I guess kind of close, but I'm just dead. If I could guarantee chip into it, then it'd be fine, but guaranteeing chip and not getting Dragon Dance doesn't really sound like a thing. Considering I can't switch into a move here. Maybe it's a thing. Because like Empoleon isn't actually needed for this fight. Neither is Kecleon technically, but like if one of those, like if Kecleon was to click Fake Out, but bait Waterfall kill, then I could eject with Golisopod. Fake Out, get it, 12%. That probably gets it. I can't Fake Out. Sprite Powder. That's so stupid. I could bait kill. I could bait Waterfall kill. I'm gonna give a shock, tight shock. I could bait Waterfall kill and use one of the use a Jaboka Berry as I pivot with Golisopod. I have 4 of them. I haven't used many. These are like the main area times that you would use them. Double check. I'm pretty sure it's 12%. It's 1/8. It's 12.5%. Yeah, 1/8. I could do that. What does Zam bait? Not guaranteed on you, but I can pivot through Hydreigon, which I was doing anyway. So that's still fine. Okay, so like this works. Okay, it's fine. So I drop Electrode. I need Zam. Empoleon and Kecleon weren't necessarily meant to be here anyway, so they were just back up if I'd missed something. This should just be a form online. So then my other mon has to be something that baits Waterfall kill, which could maybe be Kecleon. I don't know how low Kecleon would have to be. Yeah, it could be Kecleon because then it still switches in on potential Shadow Ball over here, which is what I'm scared of if something was to go wrong. Sucker Punch doesn't kill without
this at that level, but I can go higher. I think was planning to go higher for another fight anyway. It didn't happen. I could go 78. And black glasses, you can be like back up for that still. Okay. Uh, so okay, clear on level 78. Does that work for Gyarados? Does. 126 HP is always waterfall. Okay. If I go Gliscor, he gets the chip, it exits the Zam. So what HP do I need for Gliscor at level 66? For waterfall 41, 50% is 94. I'll go 93 to be safe. So 41, 94, 134 Gliscopod. I need to actually teach. I need to actually teach Shockwave to Zam. I need to level up. I will get rid of Side Shock, I think. $78. I also need to be Toxic Muck when I get there. What HP is correctly on need? 126. Right, it's always going to bait Waterfall. So you just hard switch into Gliscopod, which eject into Alakazam, and as it does that, it gets the Jaboka Berry proc. So then Alakazam Shockwave with a Life Orb always kills. I probably didn't need to go level 81, but yeah. Alakazam still baits Go-Go. No, it won't, will it, at the moment? It's gonna bait you. Okay, I need to pre-damage Alakazam to bait Go-Go. 174. Oh wait, I'm taking a Life Orb. How much is Life Orb? 19. I'm going to... I can't math right now. I'm going to 172 anyway. Okay. I'm getting the Life Orb check that takes me into Go-Go range anyway. I don't need to pre-damage them. Okay. Yeah, you never see kill. You see slow kill, but you see slow kill first. Okay. Then the rest of the line is fine. Same. Okay. I hit the pre-toxic muck when I get there, but 126 Kecleon with black glasses. Needs that one very. Doesn't matter. Figgy. Life Orb. Jaboka. Tetris. Where's this guy? I'm guessing that's an item or something. Okay, mark a slot 3. Surely this won't go wrong because I've just tacked on a new plan, start of the plan to an old plan. It's fine. It won't. Okay. Garrus always sees kill with Waterfall. Glisopod comes in. Jobokaberry procs, we eject into Zam. And Shockwave kills. Cool. We take Life Orb. And that baits Go-Goat. And we're on the line. We go Hydreigon. On random move. Yes. That's fine. Yeah. Hydreigon then baits Iron Tail. We're going to U-turn into Sneasler. Fake out Poison Jab kills. We didn't get crit, so there's no chance of it clicking Discharge. It's always Raichu for Psychic here. Seen slow kill. So we can go straight into Muck. This is a Focus Band Raichu, so I'm just looking for Muck in the calc. Muck doesn't really care. Because it's always Psychic here, Muck can click Knockoff. So even if we don't get the kill here, like, we're going to guarantee to get the kill return afterwards. Okay. And we have the big 50% berries because we're Gluttony. And Muck actually just Knockoff kills this, it just chains. So we even saved the berry there. Cool. Okay, this fight was the hardest fight. I have to sack to this fight or I risk bullshit. But I sacked Dradagon, so I'm just gonna sack. With how, like, there's just no reason not to. Like, Dradagon's not a big loss, and it makes it 100% safe when the risk is that if I got unlucky, I could actually wipe. It's not just, oh, the risk is I lose them on, the risk is that I would wipe, or that I could wipe, so. Yeah, we're not going to take those risks. But the Heliolisk on this fight is just a fucking nightmare. It just, yeah, just absolute nightmare. It's got Glare, so you kind of like have to pre-status. It's got Bright Powder, so you have to zoom lens. Or knock off, whatever. And then the fact that it's in rain with, like, Weather Ball and stuff, you just always, like, after 2 Toxic, anything, like, that sits on it to like, hit it, it's just dead to crit. So, yeah. Guy sucked. And the answer for it is Drudicon. Drudicon always lives a crit, but it does die to max roll crit if after the second turn of Toxic. That means I always get the kill, and then but I bait Noivern for random move, and that could potentially be double Dragon Pulse crit for Lycanroc to die. Like Dragon Pulse high roll into high roll crit. So it's just not worth that risk at that point. It's just sack Drudicon.
It's actually going to be Dragon's first KO. It's come out to fights a few times as a potential sack or potential like rough skin guy to chip like focus band or whatever. But yeah, it somehow lived all this time. So we are going to hold a person just in case because the item doesn't actually matter on this guy. Otherwise, you need zoom lens and you're going to need to be pretty toxic. Okay, Meganium needs to be in overgrowth range. It can be level 79, that's fine. Dragon needs to go to level 81. Golly is full HP for this. Because I was talking like you always like to crit earlier. That's even with the free switching of Galissapod. Yeah, my voice always ejects never crit kills. Burn on Altaria. It's probably also a world where I sack Meganium on this fight, but hopefully I don't need to. It's like a very unlikely world for that one. This fight's just hard. Yeah, you're in overweight range. And 70 at level 79. Only baits Hyper Voice. Yeah. Okay, I just need to remember to pre-toxic Dreadgun. Pre-toxic, please. Pre-toxic. Should be pre-toxic, yeah. Okay. Dragon is slot for me. Okay. Miracle Seed, Leaf Storm, Overgrow always kills. Even if I'm level 79. Level 70, that HP 70, yes, always kills. Only base healer list, Hyper Voice. We eject through Galissapod, and then Drodagon kills, potentially dies to the toxic, but it will be Superpower always kills, it will go Noivern, because it's always going to see fast kill, and it's random move. We are not going to risk it, we are going to sack to get Lycanroc in for free. And Lycanroc is a range, but it doesn't matter, it can't heal, I can just click Sucker Punch afterwards, at some point it's got to attack. I'm no guard, so Stone Age always hits, and then I can just Sucker Punch to finish it. It can't click Double Team forever, is basically what I'm saying. This thing likes to click Double Team forever, it can't click it forever. And it can't click Roost, if it's going to die anyway.
Okay. And then yeah, Altaria beats Body Rough and you beat Parathorn if it's last. Okay. Alright, Leaf Storm, fast kill. Okay. Always Heliolisk, Hyper Voice. It always ejects Gliscor, crit never kills. Full. Okay. We eject into Druddigon, it's going to take Toxic here. Then Hyper Voice crit never kills, but after the second Toxic it could. So we click Superpower. Okay. Didn't get crit. It doesn't change anything, it's still just 50-50 Hurricane or Dragon Pulse from the Noivern here. I don't think it's worth saving saving Druddigon's life. I don't want the death count, but I don't think it's worth it here. Yeah, I didn't go to 81 either, so it's not worth it. If it clicks Hurricane, then I'll be a bit annoyed that I don't do it, but 07 Druddigon. Of course, it's fine. I'm not just going to risk like dying to a crit at this point. Even if it's like high roll into high roll crit or like double crit, like that's just dying to crit basically. Stone Edge kills. It likes to get double team, so it might not even have attacked on the second time after that Dragon Pulse, but yeah. If I'm at full HP, does it change baiting? It means it's always liquidation. I would rather it be 50-50 with Drain Punch, but I can't really decide that myself. Guess I click Rock Tomb and maybe it hits me. It might just click Double Team again. This mon clicks Double Team a lot for no reason, even though it's against a no guard mon. It does hit me, that's good. This just limits a little bit of risk, because like crit, defense drop into crit on Altaria could kill it. Now this can also be Drain Punch. I can't eject it, can I? Drain Punch doesn't guarantee eject me, no. And then it could belly drum, so yeah, we're not doing that. Oh, if it was guaranteed liquidation, I could have ejected. Ah, I should have looked ahead of that. Okay, we didn't get defense dropped, we're fine. Liquidation crit now does not kill me ever when I'm mega. And Facade always kills. Okay. And this Ferrothorn, it can't explode now because it's the last Morton. I am at -1. It's still not seeing body press kill, it's always dryable, it doesn't really matter. Center Scorch just beats this guy at this point. Okay. I mean, we got through with the one sack. I might have been able to do it. I probably could have done it with just risking, but it didn't feel worth it. It's a Druddigon. If it was something better than Druddigon, I would risk that every time. But it's a Druddigon. And this is a hard fight, so... I don't really have a shame of planning to sack there to avoid, like, crit. I mean, it was 50-50 move into crit, like, but, yeah. Sacking Druddigon at this point of the run to guarantee get through is worthwhile. And at least they got a kill before it went down. That was his first kill of the run. Did better than Cast Form. Okay, the next train is usually a demon. This is usually one that's like gets people. I might just have a really good box for it, but it didn't. It clicked into place pretty quickly for me. Um, or I've missed something, you know? Maybe I've missed something. Maybe that's what I've done. I don't think I have. I think having Empoleon is like one of the big things actually for this, to be fair. Empoleon is one of the best answers to this Caracross that you can get. But yeah, Cherry Berry, Orange, Citrus. I need to level you up. Your Aspit Berry is Citrus. Muck Leads. Pre-burn, Ontario. Okay, and then we should just be good from there. As long as I follow my notes, we'll be good. Okay, Muck Lead with a Big Berry is never dead to Stone Edge crit. It's usually Rocks turn 1, but if it's highest damage move, it's Stone Edge, it's never dead. So I get to knock off for free, and then I can go Empoleon. And I don't have to worry about Quick Claw, so I can make sure that between Defog and Feather Dance and Flash Cannon, I'm always going to end with no rocks up when I kill. So yeah, we're good. I believe we're good. Oh, the Auxiliary is also a potential demon, but Ludicolo is very good into it, so I think we're fine. Okay. So yeah, it's usually Stealth Rocks. This is Quick Claw Sturdy Caracosta with rocks, and it hits really hard. But I'm going to click Knock Off. So we get rid of the Quick Claw. It clicks rocks, that's fine. We go to Empoleon. And now Empoleon conjures 1v1s. It's going to be clicking Stone Edge again. So the one thing I want to be careful of is that like I'm out of range of like double crits. So we'll click Life Steal first. Basically until it misses. Please. Okay, well that's fine. Feather Dance now makes it Hydro Pump, which doesn't have high crit rate, so. Okay, Flash Cannon crit would kill here, so we're going to click Defog now. And I want to always end under 205 anyway. So I can Life Steal here. It does click rocks, that's fine. Okay, that's perfect. Now we can click Flash Cannon. At some point it was going to miss a move. Okay. I don't remember if rocks are up. They're not up, are they? I can live two once. Okay, rocks are up. I click defog. If it hits me, then I will kill it. Okay, it missed. That's annoying. Now I have to click defog again. Okay, click it again. Okay, now I'm under 205, so I can kill a flash cannon. An analytic bug makes Starmie thinks that it's slower than me, so it sees it's analytic boosted. So it will see Thunderbolt kill for the switch in. Perfect. So this is always Thunderbolt. And on Thunderbolt, we can just go straight into Dragapult. Dragapult does not take much at all from Analytic boosted Thunderbolt. Only 28%. We have a Cherry Berry in case we get paralyzed. And then Phantom Force always kills after the Life Orb. Okay. Now this should bait Octillery for Ice Beam. Because we out damage or show kills to everything else. So that's just going next in the party. Octillery actually out damages me. Perfect. It's even seen kill right now anyway. So this is always Ice Beam only. We'll pivot for Empoleon on Ice Beam. This is Sniper Quick Claw Octillery. We'll pivot for Empoleon. Empoleon only takes like 6%. And then it always baits Water Spout. There's no overlap with Energy Ball. And we go to Ludicolo on Water Spout. I think we might be dead to double crit technically. But everyone is on ice on this. It's actually only double high roll crit. Everyone is on Sniper Auxiliary. Okay. Then we're free. So Fake Out into Knockoff into Energy Ball is a guaranteed kill. So we always only take one hit. We're taking an Energy Ball on Ice Beam. A crit does a maximum of 153 HP. We have an Aspid Berry in case it's Ice Beam Freeze. There is a Quick Claw, but we knock it off so we can't get Quick Clawed again. We always kill the turn after this. And it's Energy Ball, and we don't even get crit. Okay. And this baits Gliscor for dual wing beats. Which we can just go straight to Walrein on. Walrein is, I think, only dead to like some double crit rolls and not even like very, very rarely as well. In fact, it'd be triple crit because it's the wing beat. So there we go, we live. It did crit once. For now, if its strongest move would be EQ and crit is 162. So Freeze Strike always kills. It could roll Facade and other moves as well. And then it goes to Goodra, which is the last one. Goodra is clicking Body Press or Curse here. It's like quite likely to just click Curse, but we go to Altaria, we don't care. It's never Dragon Tail, which is important. Yeah, fine. It's now always clicking Dragon Tail. It was already underspeeding me anyway. Yeah, and I Mega Evolve and I Facade kill. Facade almost always kills at this range. Well, after a Curse. It's not guaranteed, but it's almost always, and we don't take any damage this turn, so. Okay. It was 93. There was only one roll, didn't kill. Oh no, Gooey. It was the last one. Okay, there's one more. It's me first. One more grunt. Okay, this guy was okay, I think. Oh, I do have to PP stall on this one, so it might get a little bit strange, but I think it's fine. I only have to PP stall 5 Focus Blasts, but it can click counter on the turns that it's usually going to click Focus Blast, so I just have to make sure I'm counting and not speeding up. Okay, Citrus Hydreigon, Shed Shell Sneasler. Glisword has no item. Yeah, because it can be taken a knockoff. I just need to check, because I'm actually level 66 now, I need to check what the knockoff damage is. And how much I would need to take. 75, so I need to go. I want to be to not one. I want to be to 93, so 168. Oh, okay, it's still the same. Cool, it's fine. Okay, 168 pre-damage on Glisword. Yes, Hydreigon leads. Okay, yeah, we're good. Citrus, Shed Shell, Life Orb, Citrus, Magnet, no item. Yeah. Okay. So Hydreigon doesn't quite show fast kill to its Renovator. If I went Life Orb, it could have, and it would have baited just Grassy Glide, but I'm fine with taking a Wood Hammer on the first turn. I'm going to click Draco. Crit can just kill. I have not put down a line if crit kills. We'll see. I hope crit doesn't kill. Okay. Okay. This is always Grassy Glide. That also could have killed itself to recoil. I mean, the one scary part basically of the fight is the Boba Fett. I have a U-turn for it, so it wouldn't have been the end of the world, but Citrus Hills. Now U-turn, I U-turn into Sneeze. It got the fucking focus ban, of course it did. Okay, well I U-turn into Sneasler anyway. I have a fake out turn where fake out can kill it. Okay.
Huh. This is Grassy Glide or High Horsepower. The Sneasler's HP math for later on, it does, doesn't it? This is almost always Grassy Glide. If I go Hydreigon, I'm going to be risking it to crit on the second one, aren't I? 68 to 102. Yeah, I'm risking it to like high roll crit. Oh wait, this could be no, it can't be Endeavor. Can't be Endeavor. It's Grassy Glide or High Horsepower. I'm gonna have to go back to Hydreigon. Hydreigon isn't needed for the rest of the fight. Double focus band, huh? Okay. Oh my god, that's really bad. I just risked that. Alright, Sneasler comes in. Sneasler baits Wobbuffet. I have the Shed Shell. We go Basculegion. Life Orb Basculegion Okos this with Poltergeist. And this baits Ludicolo for Grassy Glide. This is why I didn't want to take the hit with Sneasler because I have to come in here. Okay. We fake out just to get extra healing and then we'll take another Grassy Glide before clearing. Its own tempo, which can't be confused. That's not the Finch one. Yeah. Poison Jab does just kill from full. Technically it doesn't because of the item I had, so I did need to fake out there. It's usually Grassy Glide again. It could be Zen Headbutt. Yeah. Okay. Now this is Ampharos for Thunderbolt. I believe. Yes. Xenocroom does not see kill. Yeah. And it's nearly always seeing kill here. So this is where I have to count PP. We're going extra. It's either Thunderbolt or counter. It's usually just Thunderbolt. Okay, click counter. How much PP does counter have? 20. Okay, that's fine. So against Escadrille, usually sees kill. Could click counter. But we just have to stall out Focus Blasts. This is Quick Claw Ampharos. And it's in Grassy terrain, so EQ doesn't kill here. Go Bask. Onwards, hopefully Focus Blast. Okay, this loves clicking counter. Okay, that's one T-Bolt. One T-Bolt. 3 counters. Two T-Bolt, 3 counters. Okay, there's 2 T-Bolt, 1 Focus Blast, 3 counters. It's 1 Focus Blast to the important one.
3, 1, 3. So it's still just one focus blast. Come on. I couldn't pre-damage for this because of the fucking grassy terrain. So 5 T-bolts. Okay, 2 focus blasts. We haven't seen a single quick claw. That's 4. I said 4, didn't I? Hold on, I said it out loud, so let me give me a second. Pretty sure that's 3. I'm on 3. Okay, I'm on 3. I couldn't count. T-bolt is PP maxed, so like there's not a real risk here of it clicking, running out T-bolts first. But yeah, it also can't click. Scary move here anyway. Like, but that's 4. That's 5. Also, this does have quick claw. I haven't seen a proper one. So that should be 5. I can take a hidden power ice just to test it. It does 10%. I can take a hidden power ice just to test it. Okay. I'm very confident. Okay, well, I'm pretty confident it's our focus blast. Rock blast is a multi-hit move, so counter only deals the set damage of the last hit. So we can just click this now if it's clicking counter. Okay, of course it crits me straight away, but yes, it is out. And if this was to get scary, I can like pivot back to get more grassy terrain healing. Okay. Alright, so at this HP, this is going to be Tentacruel for Scald. Yeah, that'd be perfect. How much is grassy terrain healing me? It's not healing me that much, yeah. Okay. Stop check. 284 divided by 16. 17. Yeah, so I'm always in. That's perfect. Okay. Oh, look, the first quick claw. Wow. Okay. Oh, what a stupid matchup. Okay. This is always Scald. It's these fast kills, so it can't click hazards. So we go Electrode on this. This can be Toxic Spikes. It's usually Sludge Bomb. It usually sees kill. We are going to fast Volt Switch on Sludge Bomb or Toxic Spikes into Excadrill. Yeah. And then it's always Scald, seeing fast kill. So we just go back to Electrode. And basically we do this until Volt Switch kills. Because we want Sneasler just in against the Obstagoon. So it's guaranteed in 3. Okay. So it's just Obstagoon in the back, so we just go Sneasler. It has no priority, close combat just kills it. Okay. It was a sweaty one. Okay. It's Matt. It is Matt. I need to go over the plan for this, just to double check stuff. So this one, I did this one first. So this is a potential Kingdra sack. Usually it's not. Usually I don't need to sack on this fight. Usually it's resourceless. It's a resourceless potential sack. But I need to go over Golly HP. I can just go Citrus on Sneasler. It doesn't need any boosting item. Your Citrus, I need to check your HP requirements. I wasn't sure what level you'd be at. You're just Citrus Berry. You're just Citrus. You are Black Belt. Level up. Kingdra. Greenburn, Altaria. Okay, so Sneasler lead. Fake out. Sneasler lead. Kingdra. Berserker. Fire. Lissapod. And Conk. Sneasler just clicks Fake Out CC, is going to take an Ice Shard as a last chance, usually. It might not, it might be Earthquake instead. But I've accounted for it being Ice Shard, and it doesn't change things if it's not. And then at -1s, if it's not Ice Shard, if it is Ice Shard, Dracovish still always sees kill, even if it's like bugs, thinks that it's slower, which it won't do because it's clicking Ice Shard, but even if it doesn't click Ice Shard, so it bugs, its Fisher's Friend still always sees kill. So always goes here for Fisher's Friend, we go Kingdra, and we click Dragon Pulse twice, which baits Dragapult for Dragon Darts, where we go to Berserker. Berserker almost always baits Fire Blast. It's like max roll,
has one roll of Shadow Ball, which it could click. So we just go Altaria on Fire Blast, and then we're baiting Dragon Dart, so we Mega Roast it and kill. Katana comes in for Smart Strike. This is where I need to have a look at Glissaport's level and everything. I think I'm going to have to level up a bit more. Because I also want to eject off of Gyarados potentially. Otherwise it's a Kingdra sack if I can't get that eject. Okay. So if we're level 66, so to eject off a Smart Strike 68, we want to go to 93, so we want to go to 161. And if we take a Smart Strike, crit, that would put us at, we do 121, we go to 40, and then 189 divided by 4, 47. So we wouldn't be able to eject back up. We'd go to 87. Okay. If we don't get crit, I mean, how much am I expecting to take? I'm expecting that I might have to take an EQ from Gyarados, right? Like a +1 EQ. So if we don't get crit, then we're always fine. If we get crit, then we have to sack Kingdra. That's fine. If we get crit on Smart Strike, we sack Kingdra. That is absolutely fine. Does Altaria always win this 1v1 against Raikou? It does, doesn't it? Because I've got Roost. Yeah. Even if I come in at like 75% because of burn, I go to 50, yeah. I click Roost. I can click Perish Song as well if I need to. Just better to click Facade so I can stay in Altaria. Because 2 KOs, yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm fine with this. I think I'm okay with this. Glissapourt HP. What did I say? I want to be 93, so I'll go 161. Okay. So yeah, if I get high roll crit, I can't eject off Gyarados, we sack Kingdra. Otherwise, we're fine. Sorry, yeah. That's one guy. Alright. These are lead, fake out, CC. Very strict fish, yeah. Yep, this works. Because Kartana we eject into Sneasler. CC kills. And it goes to Raikou always. Because it'll be -1s. See you out damage. I mean, I guess it could technically be Gyarados for Earthquake, otherwise.
because it would technically see kill. If I don't get Ice Shard, then I might have to look. Then it'll be a little bit spooky, but we'll see. I would rather be. I don't want to be Life Orb because I'm going to change my baits. So that's fine. Okay, Fake Out. CC kills. Show me Ice Shard. Perfect. Always Dracovish, even if it was an Ice Shard. We go to Kingdra. Take about 28% on a high roll. So we just click Dragon Pulse twice. Citrus heals me. We click Dragon Pulse again. At this HP, you can Dragon Pulse, click Shadow Ball. 2 rolls, so very unlikely. But it's usually fine if it does anyway. We switch into Berserker. This is usually Dragon Darts. Like almost always. Perfect. So these are bugged, so it's not actually supposed to just boost 1 hit apparently on multi-hit moves. Like so, you know, like the whole EI Fury Sights normal gem thing. This one should do less. Yeah, it did way less. Okay, so 137. So because it's bugged, it meant that I was always guaranteed to be out of range of. Well, there was 1 roll. If it max rolled both, I could have been at max roll of Shadow Ball, so 1 in 16. But now it's always Fire Blast. It didn't max roll both. So we can go Altaria on Fire Blast. Okay, I just missed. That's amazing, actually. Okay, so now it wants us to click Dragon Darts for the kill on base Altaria. It sees that even without the Dragon Gem. So we're going to roast this. That miss just means that the Raikou and the Gyarados later on are just really, really safe. It usually, like, not like I'm pretty sure it would be fine anyway. But, yeah. And it doesn't change the bait on post KO. It's still always Smart Strike from Kartana. Which we go to Gliscopod on and eject. If it doesn't max roll crit, then we are big chillin'. Okay, that's amazing. Alright, we go to Sneasler. We don't have to click Fake Out, but we'll click Fake Out. CC always kills. And at this range, at -1 per def and defense, this is going to be Raikou seeing a kill with Thunderbolt. If we didn't get hit by Ice Shard earlier, then this would have been Gyarados EQ, which would have messed up the ordering. But at least it would have been guaranteed to click an attack, so we might just have to sack Kingdra and then we got a Tyre and we would have won, I think. But yeah. Yes, this always sees T-Bolt kill. It also sometimes sees Scald kill. Oh no, it always sees Scald kill too. It's 2 points faster than me, so it sees fast kill. So it comes in before Gyarados. Amazing. Okay. So we just go hard Altaria. Altaria only takes like 20% from this guy. It does have Calm Mind, but we don't really care because Facade is just a 2-hit KO. So this is always clicking T-Bolt, or it has a few rolls that clicks in Scald. We're just going to roost a couple of times if we can. Okay, they crit me. It would need multiple crits to ever lose this. Okay, there's a Calm Mind. So that's just a free heal turn. That does not change the way this matchup is going to go. Because now it's a free heal, so I only take 33% here. I can click Facade here. I guess I'm technically dead to double crit. If it crits here, then I would maybe consider sacking. It doesn't crit. We're not dead to crit here, so we're just going to try and roost. It now can never click Calm Mind again, so it's just always T-Bolt schooled. So we're not going to be like full, but we're going to be pretty good. Don't crit on this last one, please. Okay. So hard to kill. We didn't want to click Perish Strong, so we was going to have to switch out on it. Okay, it doesn't crit. It's good. We are dead to crit from Gyarados. Damn, okay. Okay, -1 against base Gyarados. Highest damage move is EQ. I don't outspeed, so it can just click Dragon Dance here. I don't show it fast to it, KO. It can just click Dragon Dance. When it Mega Evolves, it's taking a lot from Facade, even at -1. I have to click an attack here. Click Dragon Dance, please. If it clicks Dragon Dance, we just win. Huge! GG's! Okay, I was dead to EQ crit there. I always had like guys that could chip this and get it and finish it off, but like if it clicked EQ and I died to crit, Sneasel just kills it. It would have sucked to lose Altaria, but now obviously it outspeeds me and it only sees kill with EQ. And we checked the Galissapod, we didn't get crit earlier, so I could have sat Kingdra here if I need to. But I'm pretty sure Galissapod can just eject. We're at 134. This is always EQ. It's +1. 65. Yeah, that always ejects me. Max roll crit. 116. And Conk Mock Punch kills. Cool. Thank you. I know that was probably hard to watch it sometimes. It was just that first fight, and I just wasn't like with it. But generally, I think it was okay. There was a couple of risky bits that just like there's always going to be risk at this point. So I just like I minimized it where I thought where I could. That first fight was I was just silly. I think I just overlooked how much I would take if I got crit a couple of times. I probably just need to do the actual math on some of those 1v1s, longer ones, like Altaria there as well. Like I wasn't like adding in like burn damage as well as I should have and stuff. So if I'm going for those, I just need to math it out better, because those are the ones that actually catch you out rather than this guy just comes in and kills this guy, or like these 2 hits kill this. It's the long-term 1v1s, which you're like, oh yeah, well surely I win this, but then like if you get crit or like you've got burn damage stacking up, then your healing doesn't actually out heal as much, and with 5 PP, it's not as clean. So yeah. But £1 stat Dradagon, no resources used is a nice save. I will come back and get the items. Okay. I think it's this one. It's just the item. Yeah. Okay. Heart scale. Are there more items somewhere? Get the items. Is it just this? This. I think it is. Do I want 124 encounter? Oh, the level cap is now 85 as well, isn't it? I'm not gonna just level it up. It's a double battle straight away. Yeah, it's gonna be a horrible one. Okay, so what? Three fights. Okay, it's fine. I know that the second terrain fight is one that's seen as considered pretty hard, so it's fine. And there's the Shoal Cave double as well if I want that. Uh, 24. Overquill, Dragalge, Proxys Tentacruel. No, this is probably like one I would delay for aromas, but it's also one I potentially, when it gets the prim route in, that I have to take for Overquill, I think. But it's definitely not one I take right now anyway. Okay. I will end here then. Alright, thank you. We're through. Um, yeah, we're through. That's what matters. I'll get a fresh export. Just to make sure the levels are right. But yeah. I did start looking at say Analyzer Gym. It's just I probably have to. I should probably take a bit of a break considering. I don't know. I'm in burnout. I think it was just like going straight into another hacks item place. It's like I'm just like, oh, there's going to be some risk, and yeah, I could have minimized it more in places, probably. But, okay.